Hello again. This is another video that I'm connecting to a series that I'm putting together. Believe me, I'm doing this rather rapidly because I just want to put it to bed. Okay, what I'm pointing out here should be obvious to anybody. Okay, at least they should have considered it. Okay, this sheeple thing again. I'm not calling people sheeple. I have no intention of using the term, to be honest. But people in general tend to have a habit of jumping into things, especially when they think they've found an answer to a question that's been bugging them for a long time. It's how religion works. That's where the Jehovah's Witnesses knock on the door, and if you're in that particular state, you swallow it hook, line, and sinker. I don't want to get into the pros and cons of religion at the moment. That's another question that I've been basically trying to inform people into a deeper form of thinking by uploading videos from documentaries. My idea basically is to get people thinking. I don't want to be sitting here pointing out what should be the base level of the questioning that you should be doing first. Okay. In a previous video, I basically pointed out the work of Nemesis and dihives, okay, concerning pimps and hookers. In a follow-up video, which was basically dedicated to Sonny, who is part of a radio station, who this radio station received a little bit of attention from Nemesis. I don't know why he's so keen on attacking individuals, but obviously he thinks that's a way of breaking up the pack, or the herd, the flock, or whatever word you want to use. Now, I used the word Illusionati, okay, which is a bit of a play on the word Illuminati, but I want to make a point here. The illusion art of some people. Now, illusion. Think of the word illusion, okay? An illusion is something that isn't true. There's a great Italian actor by the name of Toto, and he made a film where he sold the Trevi Fountain to an American tourist. That was an illusion, okay? He basically created the illusion that the Trevi Fountain was his to sell, and the American bought it hook, line, and sinker. Okay, so an illusion can be that. An illusion is something that you create often to gain something. Now, what are the possible gains of the Illuminati? The Illusionati. That could be that the Illuminati are using the Illusionati to cause greater confusion. We could think that. We want to go there. I'm not ruling it out. Let's work on probability here. Okay, the most likely scenario. Other Illusionati could be doing it because of basic trolling. They find it funny. Then, of course, I said you have the Delusionati, which are the innocent sheep within the Illusionati system. Let's put it as a system, okay? A thing that's been created and that's living itself now on the X-telligence, as Terry Pratchett would put it. The internet is a breeding ground for various forms. You can't take everything as said. I received an email from Sonny, who said he was going to look through my videos, and he warned me that he doesn't jump onto any bandwagon. Well, I don't want anyone on my bandwagon, okay? Subscribe, become a friend, okay? I'm a reasonable chap, okay? But do it because you're interested in what I'm putting up on the videos, and you're open to discussion. Intelligent discussion, not the arguments of 12-year-olds, please. Okay? Think before you write things. Think that I may have already thought of this first, and then think to see if your point is really valid. This use of information, I mean information flow. We live in the information age. Okay? This again comes from Terry Pratchett, but it's a simple concept, okay? The information age, we send and receive information, but we're missing the age of meaning. So let's try to keep to meaning here, okay? Let's not fire back and forth silly, ridiculous comments and obvious statements. I mean, the pimp and the hoe is so benign. So, let's say, simplistic and it lacks any value as a message, really. Now, I will go back to talk about the illusionati, as I call them. Now, as I said, there's the possible conspiracy theory high-level thing, and that certainly will happen. Governments will be playing this. The agent provocateur is an old classic game, okay? It goes back even before the name was created. Human nature. I mean, this is what Nemesis points out. Human nature, natural law, but natural law is about human nature, okay? Human nature is not black and white. It's not my Trevi Fountain or not my, okay? Or your Trevi Fountain. It's, okay, I'm sorry. I lost it a little with the Trevi Fountain there. But I'll stick to the point. This is ridiculous, really, simply. Another illusion, going back to the connection of the Trevi Fountain, is that of making money from people who will buy your illusion, your bullshit, as some people may call it, your paranoia in many cases. Okay. Another response that I received on my first video for the pimp and the hoe thing, and it makes a very good point. Lovely wording. If you find a pile of gold in a pile of shit, shouldn't be using these words on the internet, but you don't take a wheelbarrow and pile everything into the wheelbarrow and then walk off. No. You pick up the gold and put it in your pocket. So the Nemesis channel, or dihives channel, does offer something. I will give you that. But it must be taken very lightly. Okay, it's not the only source of information, and it's certainly not the most correct source of information. It's hype. Now, hype is used in marketing. Okay, paranoia is used to maintain the mass or your group together. Look at religion again, okay? Be good, or God will send you to hell. Do this, do that. And a lot of religions have their own little play on that, okay? Look at Scientology. Scientology will send people around to try to basically destabilize your sanity so you don't leave the group. Ironically, maybe, the dihives channel is basically saying, you're sheep, don't be part of the group. Then if somebody comes in and states that, okay, yeah, simple thing, you're correct here, but what you're selling is not very convincing, you're missing some facts, you could do constructive criticism on the argument.